Greetings and salutations, dear Vikings. Welcome to Wartales, an open-world RPG where you are in command of a mercenary group. You can decide if you are good, you can decide if you're bad, you can decide what is good for your mercenary crew to reach in fame or infamy, depending on either if you're on a good side, on a bad side, or remain in the gray. It has a fantastic art style. It is looking greatly. It plays out in turn-based combat. You have your world map where you run around when it comes to a section where you meet another thing to fight. It loads into a 3D turn-based battle map, and depending on where you stand, your battle map surroundings will fit to the place that you have been on the overworld map. So, in a sense, imagine, and probably you know already, Battle Brothers, but in beautiful graphics, in 3D, fully voiced. I think everything is voiced from what I've heard so far. Everything was voiced. In voiced experience, and intense combat, gruesome combat, different classes, different skill trees that you can go with your characters, different PP points. We're not talking about penises. Different progression points that you can put into your mercenary group to fit your playstyle, to make them work as you intend them to work. And it is beautiful. It is beautiful, and with no further ado, we gotta hop into it and show you what I am talking about. So first off, you are starting with kind of creating your champions here, your companions here. So your companions are apprentice friends looking for an adventure, and this gives you all kinds of different starting bonuses and starting companions. So over here we get plus influence, but minus raw materials. Raw materials you will need to repair your armor, because when you get hit, your armor will go down, and you will have to repair that to keep your armor value up. Otherwise, your character will get hit and loses life points, and then you have to treat and heal him. So try to keep your armor up as good as possible. So over here we get a swordsman, ranger, archer, and a brute as in companion. As I said, there are different classes with different subclasses and skill trees that you can choose and use to create your mercenary group to see how you like it. There is no cap on how many you can bring. I mean, the cap is in a sense, can you keep them happy? Can you keep them fed? And can you make enough money to keep them all paid? So maybe more of a hardcore small group, or kind of a little bit of everything stretched out group. It's your choice. You're the mercenary leader, so it's up to you if a group thrives or a group dies. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you want a full playthrough of this, if we should tackle a certain setting, a certain starting scenario, and try to go with it. I am an Iron Man player. I love difficulties, and I like hard and tough decisions. So for the test today, we gotta make it on everything like medium, normal difficulty, and nonetheless Iron Man mode. So if I do a wrong decision and we end up dying in this video, that's it. That's it. Double the fun, Well, buckle up, sit in here, and let's go through the companions here really quickly. So we have apprentices, gives us extra fame, minus material, and we get a swordsman, archer, ranger, brute. We have a man escorting a merchant who lost their employer. We get extra money but less medicine. We have a swordsman, warrior, spearman, and brute, so no archer here. Deserters, flee, an abusive captain gives us extra raw material. We have a swordsman, a warrior, archer, ranger, but our suspicion level is plus 50. Then we have young farmers looking for a better life. We get extra food but minus happiness. Brute, spearman, and archer. Or then we have bandits looking to escape the guard. Braised chicken, stolen items plus 2, and cloth, stolen items plus 6. This is basically just giving us some stolen items. You know what? I am a Viking by heart, and I love to protect the people. I love to help the people. Also, Viking doesn't mean plunderer and destroyer, whatever. Viking means explorer. Yeah? Going on Viking means go on your ship and explore. Then you are a Viking when you're on the ship. When you're not on a ship, you're just a Northman. Okay? So, I'm Viking by heart. So, therefore, I would like to do good to the people. And I would say we are deserters. We had an abusive captain, and we didn't like his way of acting with things and doing things, and our suspicion starts +50, but we have good raw materials plus for repairing our armor. So we have a swordsman, we have a warrior, we have an archer, and we have a ranger to start with. Good. Up next, your companions are used to long walks. Gives us reduce the speed at which the troops' fatigue stacks by 10%. That's not bad. Our cunning fighters. Experience gaining in combat increased by 10. Influence gain after battle increased by 10. Might be interesting, cunning fighters. Show incredible resilience. Constitution increased by 10. If we hover over here, does it see what constitution means? You'd have maybe some points of interest here to pop up and be like, hey, constitution means this. Our excellence at slap games. Slap games. Critical damage increased by 10. Know how to talk to new recruits. Recruitment cost of your companions is reduced by 10%. Okay, for here, I kind of like less fatigue, and I like cunning fighters. And I think I'm gonna go for cunning fighters, giving more influence after a battle and giving more experience after a battle, so we are leveling up faster. Well, let's do that. Let's do that. Boom. Then, if they had a flaw, it would be... Now we have to decide a debuff. I love the art style over here. As someone with meek appearance, each companion carry capacity is decreased by 1. Eternal dissatisfaction reduces the troop happiness by 1 during each rest. Okay, an uncommon bout of bad luck. Critical hit reduced by 3%. Every hard time to get up. Danger during rest increased by 10%. A very relatively sense of loyalty. Your companions will leave the troop more quickly if they are unhappy. I mean, they deserted because they were not unhappy, so it kind of makes sense from a roleplay perspective that they are relatively loyal. If they're not happy, they're just gonna leave. So let's gonna take that. Adaptive. So here are your two different playstyles. You have the adaptive exploration, where you can just go wherever, and the game starts to scale in difficulty as you progress. So it's kind of like nearly in a sense of a one-to-one going forward, depending on if you want this experience. I kind of like the region lock. I kind of like this region is starter region. This is the next region I have to go. This is the next region I have to go. So I can kind of focus on a certain thing and play everything out and then move to the next one. This is kind of a little bit of a completionist complex, if you would want to say so. Can also be dangerous. If you cross the border and something attacks you there, you are most likely get butt slapped. Yeah, let's go region locked. So, if you like us to continue this run here, make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know if we should do a full Let's Play series of this. I would be totally down. And quick shoutouts. Picture up here. Time might vary though. 2D Kira and I will team up on Wednesday next week. So when you see this video, Wednesday next week, for an evil test play in co-op. Make sure to show up there and chat with us, hang out with us. Depending on the success of that show, of course, we will consider going forward, or maybe make a full playthrough of it. So it's up to you. We are there. I'm gonna deliver highest quality possible. So I'm going for region locked in here to come back here, and you guys let me know if you should do a full series on this year. Combat difficulty is how hard the fight in turn-based combat is. And survival difficulty is how much your companions are getting hunger, fatigued, and so on and so forth. I'm gonna go with normal, or like experienced. And you can change the difficulty at any time, it says. Very good. Safe modes, limited. That's like bronze mode. Then we have free, and then you have Iron Man. I'm gonna, of course, go Iron Man. If I make a bad decision, it's a bad decision. And that's it. The save name shall be Korbaker YouTube. There we go. So, now we have customization. And yes, you can customize all kinds of things. And you can even customize a Zepponi. And we're going to give everyone a name, of course, from my dear subscribers and Ko-fi supporters. So, I think the pony should be Herr von Stein. Okay, we have to... do this here. There we go. Pony appearances. Different color. I think since the name is kind of Stein, let's make it kind of grayish. Yeah, gray. So then we have Rush. Deals 45 damage on the target. Melee. Starting weapon. Nothing. Random traits. Bloodthirsty. Brawny. Strong. Nibble. Quick. Thick-skinned. Stocky. Stocky sounds good. Carry capacity increased by 3. And then we can give him... what else? What else? Movement increased. Oh yeah, if I give him a 2 positive, I need a random negative 1. Glutton, unlucky, depressed, drunkard. That is so funny that that our horse is an alcohol list. You know what? I'm gonna give it Let's have none. We're just gonna have you that stocky. That sounds good. Lovely pony. Lovely pony. Good. Close. Then we have the archer. Since it's a female already, we're gonna go here with Dragon Lady. Big supporter of the channel and long-time subscriber. Dragon Lady. Let's see here. Fierce face. I like it. Skin tone. Pale as the Northman. Hair. Ooh, the hair looks good. Ooh, Princess Leia. I'm gonna go with that. She definitely loves purple. If there's purple or something like, we're gonna go with that. There is not such a color. Let's go with this orangey thing here. Clothing color. 1 back. Good, perfect. So we have shoot and aim. Gains deftness. Range of the next attack is doubled and precision is enhanced. Okay, so it's kind of like starting to aim. Starting weapon is not changeable, and then we have the utility thing that we can change here. So we have run, disengage, and move straight in line 5 meters. That is nice to go away. Heals the dying ally for 10%. I'm gonna go with aim. Yeah, we're gonna go with aim. Critical hit chance increased. Dexterity increased. Hardworking. Clever. Quick. Volunteer. Thick-skinned and stocky. Hardworking. We're gonna go hardworking. Then I'm gonna have a random 1 and a random negative 1. Or no. Let's just leave it. Just leave it 1 positive trait for the test's sake, to not play around too much here and spend too much time in the creation. Then we have here the Mr. Two-Handed Sword. Man shall be Hans von Sprungfeld. Let's just call him Hans. Sprungfeld, you know, you're up to. Gonna keep him bold, and we're gonna give him some nice beard. Hopefully we got a lot of more beards here. If not Shiro Games, we have to have a talk. Oh yeah, that looks good. Fair enough. So, first aid and cleave. Starting weapon. We're gonna have sword and board or two-hander. Let's have two-hander and have the Wrath Fatality. Deal damage to the target if they have less than 50% left. Fatal blow gains fury. Damage of the next attack increased by 50%. That sounds interesting. But being a frontliner heals a dying ally for 10% of their max. Removes all stacks of poison, bleeding, and burning. Oh, is that only for an ally or for yourself as well? That's the question. That's the question. Then we have taunts. You definitely are not gonna taunt. Let's go with Wrath. Full on damage dealer. And you are strong. Strength increased by 5%. Perfect. Mr. Hans von Sprungfeld. Then we have a little Rager, the cutthroat guy over here. Also going with Wrath. Maybe we're gonna go with first aid then from the other one. This one shall be Mr. Oh yeah, Vanilleschnitte. Vanilleschnitt. There we go. Kind of like the look of it already. We're gonna go with that. Guys, if you want any alteration on your looks, let me know. I think there is an in-game possibility to do and alter them later on. You shall be bloodthirsty. I'm gonna try to go up with crit chance on you as hard as possible. Boom. And then we have our tank who gets everything into the face. And we shall have axe and shield and have you with first aid. No, taunt. I'm gonna have you with taunt. We have nobody with first aid. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put first aid on the swordsman. I'm gonna put first aid on the swordsman. I think that's a good trait to do. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. This tanky boy shall be Dingo at the controller. Mod of mine and great friend, and overall helps me out a lot. Let's see here. Hair. Kind of like that monk look. Yes. Yes. Yes, I shall call him Sir Dingo. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, he looks grumpy. I love it. I love it. We're gonna keep it like that. So, we have taunts and slash, and as a trait, we want to be a brawny. Right? A brawny. Constitution. Up. Perfect. Even gonna go some more. Brawny and hard-working. Or clever. No, hard-working. Brawn and hard-working, and you are unlucky. Critical hit chance reduced by 3%. Good. Perfect. Close. Goodio. We have the merry band together. Dragon Lady, Hans von Sprungfeld, Vanilleschnitt, and Sir Dingo, carried on by Herr from Stein, are going into the adventure of their life. Hopefully they will survive. Hopefully I'm good enough to do that. As I said before, art style is magnificent, and it's beautiful, and it's... Oh man, it's so good. It's like playing a little D&D adventure in a sense, playing with your mercenary band, doing all kinds of decisions, and the turn-based combat is also really good. Enough is enough. After bearing that horrible captain abuse for far too long, your companions can finally enjoy their well-deserved freedom. Although, deserters are never welcome sights, be it for their former colleagues or the locals who regard them as traitors for some reason. So I have suspicion already on 50. They will need to keep their heads down while still making a living. I wonder if the suspicion remains this high. You're not currently wanted bodyguard. Okay, so here we start. We have the overworld map. There are resources all around the map that you can collect and find and use for crafting. And as soon as you move, the whole game moves. You can pause with that. So, actually no, the game is moving non-stop. So then we have the inventory. We have over here raw materials, medicine, apples, and food. Then we have the world map. We have not found a lot of things over here. There's 28 locations, 28 locations. Okay, that's 28 locations. And then we have over here, each region has its own scenario. You can follow its progress here. You haven't started the scenario for this region yet. Okay, so there's different stories for each region. Then we have our dear compendium, where the PP points come and work, as I mentioned before, where you can put in some sort of companion points to progress, like being able to run while holding shift. You can run around, or career plans. You can spend influence to add a +1 to the aptitude when leveling up. That is very good. Very, very good. I think I'm going to go for this early on, because when they level up, and now let's just bring up one of our troops to show you that. Wait a bit. I have to close all this down. The Dragon Lady. Oh, it's right-click, inspect. My bad. I'm just clicking the wrong thing. So when we move up with the aptitude points, when you have here plus, double plus, that skill will go up by +2. So it is just good to have that and plan out your character the way you want. And you can see down here, specialization, you have 3 different paths that you can go and skill the character towards to and, you know, make him fit your playstyle. Also, you can give them a profession. We have the Tinkerer, critical hits +2, and I will give that to Vanilla Schnitt, since he is our enhanced critical hit chance over here for Bloodthirsty. And if I give him now also the Tinkerer, he has a +2 as well. Oh my, may you look at that. I like it. I like it. So up here we have also happiness. That depends on, you know, how happy your characters are. The maximum valor point increased by 1. If happiness goes to 5, it goes to 15. Experience gain in combat is increased by 15%. Any gain above 15 grants you 5 influence per turn or per happiness point. Holy moly. So if I make them super duper happy, that's actually really good. We're gonna work on that. Then we have the valor points. Valor points is like some critical extra thing to use in combat to trigger something like the wrath ability. I'm gonna show you later on how that works. Then the consumption and the money that we have. We're paying wages of 56. We're consuming 18 food. Good. And then there's also a camp that we can set up with all kinds of shenanigans going on there. But with no further ado, let's hop into and let's collect the planty over here. Plantaloons, I like that. And then we're gonna collect this iron ore, and then we have our very first fights to face off. Look at that. They're aggressive. Get them. Hodlum Poacher, and they're level 1. Let's fight. So lovely. Combat. When your turn comes, you can play any units in that round. You can find out which enemy will then come into play. So, as you just heard, combat works out like this. You can see down here, I can choose any unit I have not used so far in the round. Over here is the end of the round. And I can see who is up next after 2 moves of mine and strategize accordingly. So, since the poacher will probably shoot very nastily, we're going to bring up Sir Dingo to deal with this guy. We're going to bring the poacher over here to deal with that guy. And we're even gonna shoot him once with Dragon Lady. So, he is up next, right? So, what we're gonna do is Vanilla Lady will shoot over here. Over here, I can use one of those Valor points. And it shows up here in the middle to make her aim. And then have double the range and double the strength of attack. We're just going to do a normal shot. Dragon Lady shoots and hits for 4. Nice. And we are going to move up here. And end turn. So, up next, we want somebody up close. So, therefore, we're going to bring in Hans to you. And we're going to bring him behind him. So, that character will turn around and get flanked by Schnitz in the next turn. Oh. Even nearly enough to hit both. That's a shame. I could have moved him a little bit more to the right and hit both. But we want to bind him into combat, so he cannot shoot. Boom. That was a nice swing. He's now bound into combat. Engaged, aka. So when a unit is engaged, they have to disengage to be able to go away. And that takes lots and lots of turns in time. So he's now bound to us in close combat. And therefore cannot shoot. And will hit us with a fist, doing only 2 damage to our armor. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. So up next, we will bring Sir Dingo to the fray. And we shall bring you over here and just do a normal axe/attack on that guy. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Your turn is over, Dingo. And then we have you. As it says, it's ambush. Trigger when this unit attacks an engaged enemy from behind. And since we have turned him around, we are very easily to go up behind him and just stab him in the back and crit him beautifully. And now his life is under 50%. That means we can use Wrath to kill him and bring up my Fury. So the next attack is increased by 50%. We're gonna do this next turn. Not gonna use this turn. So now the other guy's turn is... There we go. He poisoned us. Not very convenient. And as the round and the time goes starting, I love the shadow play to actually give you a visual feedback of, okay, time is passing. So, what we want to do here now is, oh man, do I want to do Wrath? Because if I do the stab, he cannot do the stab anymore. Yeah, let's do that. So we are gonna Wrath over here and kill him. Whap. Nice stab in the back. Galvanization. Damage increased by 50%. And we have Fury going on. So that's another 50. So plus 100%. And we're attacking from behind. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful. Let's go. And turn. We are gonna give Hans the honor of dealing the death blow. If surrounded and engaged enemy with this allies gets a bonus. So he's surrounded. What does that mean? Damage taken is by 20. Holy moly. Okay, fair enough. So nobody from my people are inside, but let's take him out. Oh, leg. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, they're finishers. I totally forgot about that. Oh my. So, the armor of Hans and Dingo got a little bit bashed in, but we have plenty of raw materials. We're gonna use that to repair all it. So there we go. Then we have a damaged dagger. We have some cloth. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take the Mortal Bloom. We can even take their human remains. There are some ways to use them. I will not go down the path to talk about that yet. Because we are good, right? So we are taking care of the people around them, and we're not eating them. So aptitude points. Constitution gives me health and carry capacity. That's like something that I wanted. It's a +2. So yeah, I'm gonna invest into that. Because we gotta make you, Mr. Dingo, into a tank. So what do we have here? Berserker, medium armor, heavy armor. So I want you to be a sentinel. And you get ovation. All allies engaged in combat gain riposte. The next time this unit is attacked by their engaged opponent, the attack is returned with an attack of opportunity cancelled if the unit moves. Ooh, Constitution +2. Hello there. Let's go with Sentinel. Yes. Die has leveled up. I love the attention to detail. It looks so nice. So nice. Schnitz, I think I might have a new dagger for you. Dexterity +3, poisoning skill, and a stab skill. Damage dagger. This dull blade of this dagger can still inflict considerable damage. Can I put this into another hand? There we go. Because it's more dexterity. And it's poisoning. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's have it. Let's have it. Deals 6 to 7 damage. Deals 6 to 7 damage and adds a poison. So yeah, that's way better. That is way better. We gotta continue from there. Thank you kindly. We're gonna take these chunk of lunks over there. And we have the first house settlement stables over here. Let's go in there. In there. Hello? Please go inside. Thank you. Goodio. What I love about these settings is you can look around. This looks like a miniature setup. It's so good. And there's so many hidden things in there. I mean, you can spoil it by hitting the Alt button. And it kind of highlights in gray everything you can interact with. Like if I scoop over here to the right a little bit. We have this here that I can inspect. And I could try to steal it if I want to. And we have learned the profession thief now. Because we have had a look at it. So what does a thief do? I wonder? Thief gives dexterity +1. Why not? Let's have Dragon Lady be a thief. So what do we have here? We have wheat. Must be cooked before eating. Then what we got over there? We got leather. We got wood. Leather is used to craft weapons, armor, and armor layers. I think food might be something we might want to have. I'm not sure. Do I want to steal that, though? Is there... Do we see the chance of stealing it or not? We can steal items using the right click. Each theft increases the guard's suspicion level. Oh, she holds her breath. If I do that, it increases my suspicion level by 25 to 40. Let's do it once. Suspicious, +26. I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious. Okay, cancel. Thank you. We have some... I love that sound. We have some food to cook. Hello there, people. Herrick, let's talk to you. Can inspect you. Civilian. Cool.
When I think of how many people don't shoe their ponies, it makes me want to pull out the little hair I have left.
Is that so?
Tell you what, buy a horse from us, and I'll throw in the horseshoes for free.
Buy a horse from you. Recently forged by a farrier. Bonus movement speed in the world increased by... Let's have one. Yeah, why not? Can I sell you this? I can sell you that. There we go. Fair enough. I can even steal them? Oh, 80 to 135? Yeah, no. No way. No way. How are you doing?
Although the war in Edarin has been a boon for my business, I cannot help but feel for my poor ponies.
Oh, your poor ponies.
I can tell you aren't soldiers.
No.
Take them with you if you can. Otherwise, they would most likely end up dead on the battlefield through no fault of their own.
Oh. So here we can buy some new horses. Let's quickly go up in the menu and audio and go global volume a little bit higher and do the voices a little bit more and music and ambient and sound overall. Good. Hope it's not too loud now. Let's see. UI a little bit less. Click. Oh yeah, way better. Way better. So, if I buy horse, he will throw in an thing extra for free. Raised by boars and cowardly, thick-skinned and club-footed, thick-skinned and a loafer. Okay, okay. So, Herr from Stein, how about I equip you some carry capacity 50? Plus 10. Damn it. Damn it. I didn't thought about that. But for now we can have the hoofs on. We can have the hoofs on. We can play around with that. So inspect. West is Stormcap, left is Tiltron Jail. Ooh. Some cloths. Do you want to go to the jail part? Let's go to the jail part, and I remember they could buy some shackles from there or so of some sorts. Let's have a look. What's over there? What? Let's go to the prison. Oh, what's that? Iron? Looks like iron. Let's take that. Progress. You've discovered a knowledge point. So now we have a PP going on where we can learn something. So we have a run. Hold shift to be able to run. Ration. The troop eats 3% less food. That is not bad. Repair materials and village blacksmith restores 5 additional armor points. Okay. Allows you to enhance control over your companions' evolution when they level up. Yes, we want that. Early on. Career plans. Beautiful. Beautiful. Workshop. Wait, I can make lockpicks? Okay. And fish hooks and ropes and whatnot. Okay. Jail. Let's have a chat in jail. May you look at that. Eadon. Ailey. Exit. Abinius.
I don't want to die here.
Don't you? I can recruit her. A brute. Confident, unlucky, drunkard. Likes alcohol.
I don't want to die here.
A spearman. Cooperative. Loafer. And glutton. Okay, so this is a way to get...
I don't want to die here.
No, I want to die here. That's a way to get more companions in here. He's a coward, he's depressed, and he's confident. But I guess their traits are very bad. Because I see 2 negative and 1 positive on them. Ailey.
The Lady Mayonnaise has offered a reward for any outlaw captured in the region.
Is
You
that
should
so?
give bounty hunting a try.
I shall do so. Used to make bows, will gear navigation of climbing. Any mercenary who has spent a week, and will notice as a simple ones a small blade, a shaving brush, and a little free time. A barber kit. I guess with the barber kit we can make our look differently. Teaches you how to prepare ether. Chance to knock out an enemy increased by 15%. Wait, like put that into their face. Tough chains made from olatrites used to shackle a prisoner after capture. I mean, we can buy 2 of them. Can I steal something from you? No, way too much. Good. So much to wear the goodies. Can I steal that from you? Oh, what's that? Okay. Just a point of interest. So, maybe we should have went to the town first. For some munsies. Let's check them out. Who are you?
Where's them refugees? We'll toss them out ourselves. We'll toss them all out.
Well, you not sound very nice. What's going on?
Yeah, I've been drinking. We all have. How'd you know? You seers or something?
Yeah.
Never mind. Leave us be. We've got refugees to clear out of Tiltron.
Can I inspect them? Alcohol should distract them. Rewards. Oh, it shows me what happens. You're drunkards. You're just attacking refugees, you little bastards. A group of drunkards have decided to square off with the refugees. They must be stopped before things get out of control. Exactly. We have a foot soldier and a phalanx soldier, level 1. And then I can cancel. Okay, so it gives me a little bit of a heads up what's going on. Nice. Let's fight them. They have good armor, though. At least they look very good armored. We shall see. If they're level 1, yeah, should be doable. So, what do we got over here? We got even... Oh, we got spears on the ground that we can use. Holololo. And... I can see... What's the other one? Cannot see it because of the fog of war. It's a strength-based throw. Okay. So bringing him in, and then... I cannot see the other foot soldier. So bringing him in, I'm gonna throw that. And I'm gonna change positions with you guys. let's move up here. And let's throw the spear. Nice. How big is the range? The range is pretty nice. I don't need to necessarily stand right on top of him. So I can go up here and attack. There we go. And with that, his turn is done. So I can move up here and tell you to attack me. Oh, hello there. There's a foot soldier. Is there a redo button? Like, I have misclicked? No, there is not. I'm gonna be attacked in the back. And I don't like that. So, taunt. Oh, never mind. You'll go for my archer. No? Goes attack from behind? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So... gotta move in here. And do some poison attack. How much damage does the poison do? 1. Okay. And I can do a wrath attack on him. Okay, that should deal with him. The poison should kill him. Surrounded. There's another one? Where did they all come from? Shoot. Okay. He stabs and dies of poison. Galvanation. Okay, who's up next? That lady's up next. I'm gonna attack you. And engage with you. Oh god, Sir Dingo. I totally forgot to turn his thing into first aid. I totally forgot that. So you're gonna come from behind. And you shall stab her. And start poisoning. Attacks from behind. Yeah. Fair point. Fair point. Although I'm gonna go up here and engage with you in combat. So you go on his armor. Good. Gonna move up here and shoot that lady. Perfect. Done. Up next is she's first. Okay, so first you shall attack. Normal. Beautiful. Then you're done. Then Schnitter should stab from behind. And this should unlock the trait Glorious. The opponents are demoralized and flee. Do you want to let them go and win the battle? I don't want to let him go. Now surrounded. Okay, let's take a shot. 9. Skip turn. Take a nice swing. Perfect. Ooh. That definitely killed some armor. Capture. When an enemy has less than half of their health, use the chains rope to capture them. Ooh. Knock out. Success rates. Not as much. Okay. Knock out. Oh, there we go. Sir Dingo unlocked the traits Tyrannical. Ooh. Dingo a little bit of a damage. He's injured. Let's heal him. Let's repair all. And we got somebody captured. We'll look at all that. So, Manila Schnitten has leveled up. He's got Tyrannical, right? Who got that? Strong. Dingo. Hard work. There we go. Willpower increased by 2 as long as there are prisoners in the troop. Wow. Hard working. So they are getting traits as they go. Glorious, that's what. Chance to generate 1 valor point at the end of their turn. Oh, that's good. That is good. Bloodthirsty. Injured. Okay. Hell loose. And the chains are still there. Nice. This goes to Sir Dingo. Oh, I have to pick it up first. Okay. This goes to Sir Dingo. Guards 10. Armor +2. This is a +4. And equip it. Oh, look at that. Nice. Sword inventory. I love that. We are getting slowly along into something. Do you want to have you as a thief as well? What does dexterity do? Increase the skill damaged on dexterity. Yeah. So, Mr. Schnitt. Constitution. Career plans. You can spend an influence to add a +1 when leveling up. Troops morale in combat. Critical hit +1. Health and constitution goes up. I mean, why not? Why not? So what do we have here? Every time this unit ends their turn next to an enemy and is not engaged in combat, you gain a valor point. Every time this unit kills an enemy, you get a valor point. Every time this unit ends their turn next to an ally, you gain a valor point. Valorous Audacity. Because we will try to back sneak with you as much as possible. Good. That was a good start. That was a good start. So, let's go and sell our prisoner. And see if this made us any good money. To the jail. Europe is overtired. Your companions might die of exhaustion if you keep walking. You really should rest. Okay. Then let's take a rest here. You can rest at a campfire in your camp, feed your troop, and pay the wages to avoid unrest. Resting refills your fatigue meter, restores valor points, and speeds up the time. Yep. So now we can move them around. You can use the campfire to pay and feed your troops. So let's use it. Is there a way that I can cook it though? So Vanilla Schnitten is a tinkerer, yeah, confirm. He can make lockpicks, he can make fish hooks. Can I use and make food? Probably we've not learned yet. Oh, we need a cooking pot for that. To cook stuff. Okay. We can make a fish hook. Another hook that keeps the fish on the line. Craft once for your knowledge point of progress. Let's do that. Crafted. Bam. Param. Fish hook discovery. Progress made. And with that, we have learned some more. So, rationing. That sounds like something we want. Artful dodges. Depletion meter goes faster. Location markers. Your troop can add objective markers on the map. Cannibalism. Well, there we go. Can devour humans. Each companion agrees to cut in their wages for the greater good. Wages paid to companions reduced by 10%. That's also not bad. Let's do that. For money! Commanders will search bodies in the most unconscious places to find crowns. Crowns gained after the battle increased by 5%. Nice. Nice pulling a teeth out or something like that. Oh, that's cute. So, what else do we want? A lockpick. Hell yes. Craft a lockpick. Yes, thank you. Gives you another knowledge point. I'll craft another fish hook. Because we have some fishy stuff going on nearby. Good. Other than that, anything on you? No. I'm gonna place you over there, pony. In the shadow. You next to it. And let's see. We need 21 food. Juicy, crunchy apples. There we go. Everybody's happy. If I give more food, do they get more happiness? Doesn't look like it. So, eat and rest. Dear friends, eat and rest. Let's hope nothing attacks us in the meantime. The troops are well rested. You gained +2 valor points. Happiness increased by 4. Your troop happiness is 9 now. Your companions are pleased. Maximum valor points increased by 1. Nice. Nice. So,
Excuse me,
who are you?
but are you mercenaries?
Yeah.
By the all-seeing eye, what a relief. I don't think I would have survived another day.
Is that so?
Bandits attacked my caravan. I'm the only one who made it. I've been trying to reach Stromcap for 2 days now, but I am unarmed. And with these wolves around, I don't stand a chance. I'll give you all I was able to salvage after the attack if you take me back to Stromcamp Market safe and sound.
Sure.
I know the way. I can guide you.
Sure. Tag along. Tag along. But before that, we are going to the jail to bring the prisoner in. We're not paying 1 more day any food for it. And we are going to that water place over there because I think I have some fish that I can have. Wolves. Ooh, I heard them. Hello there.
Lady Mayonnaise has offered a reward for any outlaw captured in the region. You should give bounty hunting a try.
I do so. Hand over a prisoner. Should be an outlaw. Shit. Well, what do I do with her then? It's not an outlaw. Okay. No, I cannot give it her. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So it must be outlaws to do that. I have no clue what I do with you, girl. Huh. Wolves attack us. Wow. Fair enough. Fair enough. Goodio. There we have the wolves. One now, one later. You shall attack from behind. He has an exclamation mark that he will go next. Okay, that's good to know. Goodio. In we go. In we go and attack from here. Hopefully we're gonna be attacked by the other one. So we are gonna attack. Can I taunt the other one? I can only taunt one who's nearby. Was the target engaged? Inflicts weakening. Let's do that. He's weakened. And attack. 6. Boom. Ends the turn. Then you are gonna go and attack from behind. And stab. I could kill it, but I don't want to. Then a Weller point from that. 1 damage from the taunt. It will die. So I'm gonna move over here. And I will shoot. That should... Yeah, let's shoot the other wolf. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, Dragon Lady. And the turn. And let's finish the doggo off. Whoop. Poor wolf. Poor wolf. Do you want to go after them? Yeah, let's let him go. Not getting any damage from that. Perfect. And we're getting wolf. And there's also a carcass. And there's pristine fangs. I'm gonna take it all. Carcass is pretty heavy though. I'm not gonna repair. No, no. So, what do we have here? Critical hit chance increased. Willpower increased. Used to boost the morale. Movement increased. So, we have the Protector. Against protection. Damage reduced by 30%. We have the Destabilizing Strike. Destabilization. Deals damage to the target and applies destabilization for 2 rounds. Guard is reduced to 0. Or the Swordmaster deals 6 damage to all the units in the area 2 times. Let's go Swordmaster. Let's go Swordmaster and do Slashy Washy. Critical hits. Yeah, not so sure about this though. Career plans. Increase the skill of the damage. So, this costs me 40 points of influence. But therefore, I got +2 strength for the level up. That's a good treat for me, if you ask me. Continue. Nope. Go over here to the jail. With food for 2 days. And we have a little bit of wages going on. Angler. We have now. Okay. What does Angler do? Willpower +1. And willpower does what again? Willpower boosts the troops' morale in combat. Also increases the critical hits. 15 points. This unit survives the first time they should die in combat once per in an encounter. Okay. Mr. Dingo. How much willpower do you got? 12. Yeah, you shall be an angler. Why not? Confirm. Use a hook to cast your line into water. Once the fish is hooked, hold to keep the line in the central zone. Don't let the fish escape. Okay, we have 2 hooks and we have 3 fishes. Ah, I see. Whoa, 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 whoa! There was a little lag going on. There we go. We got a perch. That was a nasty frame drop. There we go. Another perch. We still got a hook going. That's a good hook. Now we go. Just made some food. We lost 1 hook. Okay. So 3 fishes per hook. Question mark? Maybe. Yeah, we definitely need to head out and escort the merchants. That's a must. That's a must. Good here. Some nice knowledge points. Our suspicion level is going down. The guard is not wanting us. I love how the camera is zooming out when we are on the roads. Whoa, I didn't want to attack you.
You there! Show me what you've got in there.
Oh, no. She'll take our stolen items. Okay.
Let's see. What's this? Something tells me these do not belong to you. You know the rules. You must pay the tax.
Here, pay.
Thank you for your contribution.
And now it's not considered stolen anymore? Interesting. Damn it. Well, I keep the food. Rather than anything else. Even though I am not knowing how to use it yet. So we're just gonna follow the roads. And this looks like a little village where the merchant wants to go. Progress. We have discovered something and we've got a knowledge point. Very good. Your troop improves their armor maintenance, repair materials, and village blacksmith restores 5 additional armor point. Weight training. We're pretty good so far. Your banners are ready to shine in glory. Maximum valor points increased by 1. Cannibalism. Smooth talker. For the money. Let's go with rationing. Last food. There we go. Even apps up a day. Let's go to the rum cap. Lovely. Lovely. I remember these. So they are producing woolen, pottery, and amber. Probably can use that to sell off all kinds of things. Town's Hall will probably give us some quest lines, blacksmiths. But yeah, I think this is a good spot to call it in. You guys let me know if you want us to continue this journey with this merry band. We will need a name for this merry band at some point, I think. And thank you for watching. Wartales is out now. Link in the description down below. Check it out. Please be so kind as to like and subscribe to the video. And see you next time. Until then, bye-bye, Vikings.